big shot, man. So let's just come from the top and rewind and make it jump again with a beat.
Red light shining brightly, must be a warning. Danger can be so addicted to me. Sound is down, but silence is not around me. Your sweet voice alone drifts through my mind.
If you can have a really good public relations person who can get out there and get your brand name known, get your company well known, it'll save you a lot of money, and it'll be far more effective than the sort of conventional kind of advertising. And that's something I'd really recommend. Smaller companies, or if you can't afford a public relations person, you just have to become your own public relations person. If you're going to create the best retail shop, or the best clothing line, or the best the best bus service, or the best anything in your town, make sure people know about it, and that's an integral part of creating a business.
Well, I also think fun should come into marketing. There was an occasion where British Airways decided to sponsor a giant wheel opposite the Houses of Commons in London, England, and this giant wheel was lying flat on the ground, and they got all the press together one morning where they were going to lift the wheel up, and I got a call at about 7 in the morning saying that BA had technical problems and they couldn't get the wheel up, and all the press, the world's press, were there waiting. We had an airship company, so I rang up the airship company and we scrambled an airship, and the airship went right over the wheel, and it had a massive big banner across it which simply said, "BA can't get it up." And anyway, we got more coverage around the world for that than I think any other one single thing we'd done. The cheapest form of marketing is not full-page adverts in the press. It's free advertising. So if you're up against a big corporation, you do need to use yourself to try to get free advertising, and try to do it in fun ways like that, so you stand out from the crowd. Try to make sure you end up doing something that hits the front page of the newspapers rather than the back page. Obviously we've gone to extreme lengths to try to put Virgin on the map. Whether it's trying to be the first to cross the Atlantic in a hot air balloon, or the Pacific in a hot air balloon, or but it did help, I think, create the Virgin brand, make it a fun brand, and a brand that people could identify with.
And what are the issues that you worry about most, care most about, want to turn your resources toward?
Well, there's a lot of issues. Global warming certainly is a massive threat to mankind, and we are putting a lot of time and energy into trying to come up with alternative fuels, and B, we just launched this prize, which is which is really a prize in case we don't get an answer in alternative fuels, in case we don't actually manage to get the carbon emissions cut down quickly, and in case we go through the tipping point. We need to try to encourage people to come up with a way of extracting carbon out of the Earth's atmosphere, and we just, there weren't really people working on that before, so we wanted people to try to all the best brains in the world to start thinking about that, and also to try to extract the methane out of the Earth's atmosphere as well. And actually we've had about 15,000 people, you know, fill in the forms saying they want to give it a go, and so we only need one, so we're hopeful.
Always remains the same. Truly hooked on you, madly stuck on you, deeply. I feel no pain. Truly hooked on you, madly stuck on you, deeply. Remains the same. Truly hooked on you, madly.
Well, we're here because a lot of people got together under the smarts of a man called Richard Branson, who is an incredibly compassionate human being and is coming up with really innovative ways under this umbrella of this foundation that he has to really give back.
Well, hello, my name is Richard Branson. I just wanted to welcome you to my forum, or my blog, and hope that we can get lots of interaction with people debating entrepreneurial ideas or thoughts about business, and I will be diving in and out on a regular basis to see what you've had to say. Anyway, welcome.
The same. Truly hooked on you, madly stuck on you, deeply. I feel no pain. Red light shining brightly, must be a warning. Danger can be so addicted to me. Sound is down, but silence is not around me.
It doesn't cost anything to listen.